We've been speaking with Melanie Fry, entrepreneur and life empowerment coach. We are going to continue the conversation and get to know more about her story. So you wear a lot of hats. You are one busy lady. So let's just go through this. You're a life empowerment coach, CYW certified, Reiki master, NLP practitioner, and city leader of Durham's chapter of Sexy, Wealthy, and Heals. What does work-life balance look like for you?
And that's something very important. That is, as female entrepreneurs, we need to have that work-life balance.
Right.
And as you said, wearing many hats. Find, again, time, putting it into your schedule to, have 20 minutes before you start your day or, 30 minutes at the end of the day just to refresh and refocus.
Yeah.
And wearing those many hats, they all fall under the same, core values that I have too.
Yeah. So being a life empowerment coach, I'm sure you see, a lot of different women coming in and out of your doors. What is one success story that pops into your mind that was like, wow, she's made leaps and bounds?
And that's an important question as well. Dealing with my clients, they come to me being blocked. So past limiting belief systems. We've all, you need to do this. This is the way it's supposed to be done. And success comes from watching that individual grow outside and build that self-confidence and that self-esteem within them that, you can and you are worthy. And you're full of abundance. And I love seeing them 6 months down the road, when they've got this big smile on their face and they're saying, thank you. And to you, I didn't quit.
That's amazing. Just to know that you were a part of, their journey, their process of growing, right? And that's the ultimate goal, is growth.
Yes.
Because we're all on this journey of growth, right? So tell us a little bit more about being a city leader for the Durham chapter of Sexy, Wealthy, and Heals. A lot of people might not know anything about this organization, and it's an amazing one. So tell us.
Thank you. I'm celebrating my 2 years now, which is absolutely amazing. I have an amazing community tribe of women behind me supporting each other. It's about women empowering women and really supporting each other in business and in life.
Right.
Sexy is being confident, the person of who you are. It's not how you look. It's being, within, right? The confidence that's coming within.
Yeah.
Wealthy is a brand. It's a lifestyle.
Right.
And then, of course, it's, building that sustainable business, right? Business and life.
Yeah.
And then just being successful in all areas of your life.
Okay. So talk a bit more about what they do.
So what we do is we empower women with workshops and seminars.
Okay.
Women that want to get on to the entrepreneurship journey. They don't know where to start. So whether it's their first time launching a business, we go through skills, strategies so that they can put them into their toolbox, branding and marketing. So that they can have all of those and have a successful and sustainable business. Right down to even money management. I think we talked about that a little bit in the beginning of, women in finances, and it all goes hand in hand.
Okay. And how often are there annual events that happen throughout the city? Because this is the Durham chapter, but they're also all over Ontario?
Yes, we actually have city leaders across Ontario as well as in Canada to BC. And we have one down in the USA and one in Jamaica, Kingston.
Oh, wow,
so
that's great.
It's amazing. And it's growing organically. And I'm always looking for women leaders to join the tribe. And
Sounds good. And how did you end up being a city leader for Sexy, Wealthy, and Heals? Like, what was that process like?
So being within the industry of the fitness industry for a while.
Okay.
I met the founder, Laura Furtado, who has been an amazing inspiration and mentor for me over the last 6 years.
Yeah.
And when she started up Sexy, Wealthy, and Heals, I was her first leader to come on board and say, you know what, I'm in, let's do this.
Yeah, okay. So prior to this, you are a real, you're jack of all trades, you've done a lot. So you just mentioned fitness. Tell us about that as well. You were in the fitness world?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was a competitive athlete for a few years. I did fitness modeling.
Yeah.
And that's really how I found my own self-confidence.
Wow.
And my own
Great.
self-esteem.
Yeah.
Breaking through those barriers again of, you know what, you can't do this. And I was like, oh, yes, I can.
Yeah.
And, stepping out on stage. And that's when I found my voice too, really, with speaking is, speaking to the masses and the crowds.
Because you've got to be really confident to be up there on that stage as a fitness competitor.
Yeah.
So, wow, my hat's off to you. That's
Thank
amazing.
you.
So you also have another project which is really exciting coming up. You're going to be an upcoming author.
Yes.
So tell us about the project. Tell us what it's all about, what the book is all about.
This has been a life goal for me over the last couple of years, and really digging deep within myself of what message I wanted to get out there.
Okay.
And being on the rise of mental health and women really stepping back and not sharing their stories.
Okay.
So my purpose is to say to women, you know what, you do not have to suffer in silence. We are all here.
Yeah.
You're not alone. Being a mom from my daughter having anxiety and depression, and learning the certain tools and strategies that you can put into your toolbox so that you can live a fulfilled life.
Right.
So really the project is looking to see women come on board. Let's collaborate together and really let's share our stories so that we can be powerful together.
So it's a collective of women from all walks of life
Yes.
that are going to be in the book. And you said it was a lifelong goal of yours to be an author one day. So you always wanted to write. Were you always a writer prior to this? Is it something that you've always done and you're like, yep, I'm going to do this one day?
Yeah, so back to being in the fitness industry, I contacted magazines and shared some stories of what was inspiring to me. And my biggest strength in my life has been my daughter as well as my family.
Excellent. Yeah.
And being a single mom, you know what we can do, and we are capable of moving forward from, whatever is holding us back in our limiting beliefs.
Yeah.
So having written articles for the magazines and newspapers, I was like, okay, let's really, get this out there on a bigger scale.
So it's a natural progression.
Yeah.
Right? So when will the project be out?
It's a process.
It's a work in process?
It's a work in progress.
So no date yet?
No
but
date
soon.
yet. Yeah.
But soon. That's excellent. Great to hear, and congratulations.
Thank you.
After the break, join us as we continue to learn self-care tips and tools we can utilize in our everyday lives to live our best life possible.